I feel like these two teams, one is coming back down to earth, one is elevated their game. This is kind of the Niners we were used to seeing last year, and they're finally showing it. But, like injuries, it almost kills everything. Deebo is out. That's going to be huge this week.
For me, he's at that Swiss Army knife of the team. They use him as a receiver. They use him as he's more of a running back at this point that also catches passes. I heard somebody, I can't remember who it was who said, but he thought the Niners used Deebo the way that Mike Shanahan used Ricky Wathers back in the day. He's a running back, but he's more of a receiver, but that catches the ball and runs like a running back. His position says wide receiver. He's more of a running back, and not having him and what he represents for that team, because I think it's a trickle effect. Deebo kind of starts it, which allows Ayuk to kind of be what he is in the passing game. Bourne kind of shifts to that kind of third receiver possession guy. Deebo out. Now everybody has to shift over, and hopefully Ayuk's up to that task. But then it's like, well, who's that number two guy? Because you love Ayuk as the number two guy.
Yeah,
him as your number two is amazing. We saw it last week. There's so much attention on Deebo. Ayuk was feasting, and then Bourne's your possession guy. He'll get you a couple third downs here and there. That's perfect. Now Deebo out. How now Bourne's your number two.
Yeah, we may see. We are hearing Jordan Reed is practicing, so if he's able to go, then that's your answer there as who can become like a weapon in the pass game. We saw a little bit of that this year, but yeah, I think that's a huge one. Let's say Jordan Reed can't come back. Well, I think they use more of Ross Dwelly. They go with two tight ends. I think, we kind of go back to the first couple of weeks of the season where we didn't have Deebo, right? Arizona. And what was the next one after that? The Jets?
Jets. Yeah. The Jets was the second game. Yep.
Yeah. So I feel like they go to that game plan. I think we did see a lot more Ross Dwelly at the time.
Yeah. And Reed too, like you said.
Yep.
Reed used a lot. Yeah. If Reed could come back, that would be huge. I mean, he's such a matchup nightmare. He would be those two tight ends tests with him and Kittle. Oh yeah, that would be nice.